Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into rile. 19 verbs with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Rankle, which means annoy or irritate someone. Rankle. For example, Lisa was rankled by his assertion. Number 2. Needle, which means provoke or annoy someone by continual criticism or questioning. Needle. For example, why had she allowed Leo to needle her into telling him? Number 3. Gall, which means make someone feel annoyed or resentful. Gall. For example, it galled him to have to sit impotently in silence. Number 4. Exasperate, which means irritate and frustrate someone intensely. Exasperate. For example, he has such exasperating habits. Number 5. Aggravate, which means annoy or exasperate. Aggravate. For example, you don't have to aggravate people to get what you want. Number 6. Infuriate, which means make someone extremely angry and impatient. Infuriate. For example, I was infuriated by your article. Number 7. Irk, which means irritate. Irk. For example, it irks her to think of the runaround she received. Number 8. Pique, which means feel irritated or resentful. Pique. For example, she was piqued by Stephen's neglect of her. Number 9. Get, which means annoy someone greatly. Get. For example, cleaning the same things all the time, that's what gets me. Number 10. Annoy, which means make someone a little angry. Annoy. For example, the decision really annoyed him. Number 11. Irritate, which means make someone annoyed or a little angry. Irritate. For example, she was irritated with herself for having behaved so pettily. Number 12. Provoke, which means deliberately make someone annoyed or angry. Provoke. For example, really, you can be most provoking. Number 13. Displease, which means make someone feel annoyed or upset. Displease. For example, the tone of the letter displeased him. Number 14. Bug, which means annoy or bother someone. Bug. For example, a persistent reporter was bugging me. Number 15. Anger, which means fill someone with anger. Anger. For example, she was angered by his terse reply. Number 16. Ruffle, which means disconcert or upset the composure of someone. Ruffle. For example, Lancaster had been ruffled by her questions. Number 17. Nettle, which means irritate or annoy someone. Nettle. For example, I was only asking, Jess said, nettled. Number 18. Offend, which means cause to feel upset, annoyed, or resentful. Offend. For example, 17% of viewers said they had been offended by bad language. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. It is now the time to hit the subscribe button.